Hello everyone, welcome to art. So we've been talking about pointillism and George Seurat, and pointillism is art made with tiny dots. And then when you take a step back and look at the whole picture, the whole thing comes together. So I thought we could start off with something fun and simple, like an ice cream cone. So I have my paper. I'm going to lightly draw out my ice cream cone. So we have our triangle. I'm doing a waffle cone, but you can do those regular kind of square cones if you want. You pick. And then the top of my ice cream. I'm gonna do one scoop, but if you want to try for multiple scoops, more than one scoop, you can absolutely try that. And with pointillism, you can definitely use markers. I'm gonna try crayons today. So I picked out 2 different browns for my waffle cone, and then I'm gonna try strawberry ice cream. So I have a light pink, a regular pink, and then a darker pink. So I'll start with my waffle cone, and I'm basically just going to add in all these small dots. Now, the key to pointillism is to take your time, and you need your dots to be nice and neat, because if you rush and your dots start getting kind of streaky and messy, then your artwork is going to look messy. So pointillism does take a lot of patience, but in the end it's worth it. So I'm kind of spacing my dots out a little bit, and then I'm going to go back in and fill in more dots in the empty spots, probably with my other brown that I picked out. If you do this with marker, it does go a little faster, but I wanted to give myself a challenge and try crayon. All right, so now I have a pretty good start to my pointillism dots. Now I'm gonna pretend that there's light coming in from this side, shining onto my ice cream cone. So if the light is lighting up this side of my ice cream cone, this side is gonna be lighter, and this side is gonna be darker. So I'm going to add more dots to this side to give it the effect or illusion that this side of the ice cream cone is darker. So I'm gonna go back in, and in my empty spots, I'm gonna fill in with more dots. You can also do pointillism with paint, like George Seurat did. Sometimes I've used Q-tips and dipped it into the paint, and the Q-tips made a nice little dot on the paper. So if you see now, now that I'm putting in more dots closer together, it's starting to look like this side is getting darker. gonna switch to my other brown that I had in my crayon box, and I'm gonna fill in some of those too. It's so tempting not to just color it regularly. You gotta really concentrate and have patience to do all the dots. I think I'll just add a few more of these colored dots on this side. Just a little. So now when I take a step back, this side seems darker because all the dots are closer together and there's more of them than on the other side. I think I'm happy with this. I'm gonna start on my ice cream part now. So again, I'm pretending that there's light on this side. So I'm gonna start with my lightest pink for my strawberry ice cream. And then once I reach the middle, I'm gonna switch to my medium pink. Let me just add a few more back on this side. My hand is starting to hurt. If you need a break, take a break. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my medium pink. And I'm even gonna put some medium pink on top of my light pink, just to mix it in a little bit. And then my dark pink. And I'm gonna mix some of my dark pink with my medium pink too. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Lastly, I'm gonna take my eraser. I'm going to erase my sketch lines, my pencil lines. And then I'm going to put some more crayon on top of the dark lines that the eraser made, so it kind of covers it up a little bit. And there we have our Pointillism ice cream cone. All right, friends. Thank you for coming to art today. Bye.